Hey, y'all. This is going to be for Virgos. Anybody that has Virgo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cusp energy. Anyone dealing with a Virgo or has Virgo in their chart, there may be something in this reading for you. All right, Virgo, you guys came out in Taurus's reading. Aries has come out for you, and you have Aquarius on the bottom. So you could be dealing with those signs, have those signs in your chart, in the energy of those signs. You guys remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so this is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. This is for your overall energy. And this is for the month of May, or when you find it, it may resonate. All right. Let's see. You have the Fire Prince, Optimism and Aggression, number 40. The Hawk Prince, Spirit, Communication and Paying Attention, number 11. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, Integrity and Compromise, 21. And the Lady of the Mirror, Reflection and Non-Judgment, number 44. On the bottom, you have the Keeper of the Scales, Fairness and Balance, number 38. I feel like you're definitely paying more attention to your intuition here. You're very optimistic about it and not judging somebody or something or a situation. Reflecting on some things, trying to understand, being fair, trying to balance something out here. All right, so your deck that came out is What's the Gossip, Volume 1. Let's see, what does Virgo need to see? So this is, I don't know if I said this is for the month of May, but when you find it, you find it. All right, Virgos. Wow, interesting. You got a couple cards in reverse here. The first one is Safe Space, Emotional Sanctuary, Comfortable Solitude, Protective Vulnerability. Here I am safe, but it is in reverse. And then you have False Alarm, Exaggerated Panic, Unnecessary Drama, Overreaction to Minor Events, Much Ado About Nothing. And then also in reverse is Payback, Consequences Returning, Karma Cycle, What Goes Around, Time to Settle Accounts. That's in reverse. And then side piece on the bottom, Secret Romance, Hidden Affairs, Being Second Choice, Only Late Night Calls. Interesting. Someone's kind of nervous and panicked. Don't feel like they have a safe space to be in. Somebody could feel like they're getting their karma. And it could be a side piece. Or this is you. Why is safe space here in reverse for Virgo? You have the Two of Wands, the Judgment, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Moon on the bottom. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces energy. feeling like someone is very restless. They're planning something here. They're calling judgment and planning something. They're very restless about it. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's someone very jealous, very hateful around. Oh my. I say that, all the cards pop out. Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups with the Empress on the bottom. Some of y'all could be dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy. This could be you, and the Queen of Pentacles underneath with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels like they're getting their karma. But I don't think that's what it is, because someone's not paying attention to their intuition. Or someone thinks you're a side piece. Someone could be accusing you of sleeping with their person or dealing with their person, and that's not how it is. You got the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this is like a roommate type situation. And somebody feels like, or this is you, feels like you're doing something or influencing someone in your energy. They don't feel safe in this space, or you don't, Virgo. Why is false alarm here? Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreacting to minor events, much ado about nothing. Like somebody's just like overreacting to a lot of things, little things, and don't need to be. You have the Devil, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups here. Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody is overreacting. You also have the Four of Swords on the bottom with the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Why is this false alarm here? You got the Strength card in reverse. Somebody is doubting their self here. Very insecure. There needs to be time to pause and take a break and let go of that negative thinking here. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a big ass disappointment. I'm getting like a confused type energy. Like somebody here just assumed something. The Lovers. Someone made a choice to, I don't know, this could have been someone reacting quickly. Made a choice right then and there. Accuse someone or assume something. And now they could be seeing things differently. Three of Swords in reverse. Literally so negative here. Yeah, this could have to do with family or someone's spouse. I'm asking, why is the Three of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups comes out? Someone didn't take the time to stop and actually look at the situation. They had negative thinking. They just assumed it was what it looked like. So either someone's accusing you, maybe you accuse someone. There's just something weird here when it comes to this false alarm. And the sad thing is, because someone hasn't worked through their insecurities, they haven't healed a wound here, so they just automatically jump to that conclusion. There's a lot of negative thinking and talking. Why is payback in reverse here? I just got so this I don't know, take it where it resonates, but somebody could have did something to you in the past, hurt you in some type of way, and now they got shit going on and they think it's you giving some type of payback here. Yeah, they feel like this is their karma for whatever they did to you. And you're doing it to them, and it's not. Like, this isn't you doing it. This is they're paying their karma for it. And something's going to be illuminated on somebody trying to hold on to this way of thinking. They don't, it's hard for them to even stop and see that this is just their way of thinking. That this is not what's happening, it's them. Their negative thinking, their negative talking is what's bringing this on. And it's not you. Like, you have nothing to do with it. You're working hard. You're moving forward. A lot of stuff has been a heavy burden here. That's what it is. Somebody feels like they've been burdened for so long. And it's because they haven't healed. They haven't changed their perspective and looked at something here in a different type of way. You, them, they. Take it where it resonates, Virgo. But it will be illuminated here. Options will be illuminated. There's something here that's going to show. There's something here. Definitely start taking a look at paying more attention to the signs. Because you do have opportunities, and it's time to change your thinking here. Yeah, there's something here about somebody trying to manifest something. Maybe you have an idea, you start with it, you go with it, and it don't seem to work out. It's not because someone's put a curse on you. It's not, your karma for doing something to someone else. It's not, it's you, and negative, and you're not manifesting correctly. You have a negative thinking about it. I'm going to start this and we're going to do this. And then the whole time you're doing it, you're in your head with negative type of thinking and talking. Oh, well, that didn't work out. It must have been da 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 da. The fuck? You want the happily ever after, then think the happily ever after. Start making an effort to move forward towards the happily ever after, whatever it is. Why is side piece here? What does side piece have to do with this? Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. You have the Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Somebody may have Eight of Pentacles. Was someone sleeping with the boss? There has to be some type of balance. Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius here. Did you have Virgo? There you are. Doing some soul searching, trying to understand, balance something out here, but it's an ending and a new beginning of independence. That's what you're trying to manifest. That's what it looks like you're trying to manifest here. And I'm shuffling and the Two of Cups comes out in reverse. There's an ending. Yeah, there's some lies and deception around keeping a secret here. Somebody may have a side piece. You could be the side piece. No judgment here, y'all. You may have the side piece. Maybe you're trying to end it, and now you're getting threatened by the side piece. I mean, take it where it resonates. There's something here. Or this is what you feel your karma is all about. Like, why shit's not going your way? Because maybe you purposely dealt with somebody who was married or with someone else. There's some momentum movement here. Somebody thought they could. I don't know what this is about, Virgo, but it's definitely someone needs to change their outlook on things. Somebody feels that something they've done in the past is now coming, or they're doing now, or whatever it may be is coming at them hard, like they're getting their karma from it. Like, this is what I did. I should have never done that. Whether it's justice, your justice is coming, or take it where your how you look at it, your karma is coming. I mean, somebody here is in such fear of getting some backlash for something they've done. And I hate to say it, but I mean, tends to be how it goes. I don't know which card fell out here, but hey, somebody's afraid they might even go to jail. Somebody could have been stealing money. Yeah, somebody's in deep regret about taking movements on another couple, and they're happily ever after. Their new beginning. They started conflicts. Yeah, somebody here fucked up and did something horrible to somebody. And this person may not have known that it was. So if this is you and someone did something horrible about it, you're finding out something and you're like, it's unbelievable. Like, why would they do that to me? I never did anything to hurt them. Like, you're not quite understanding. Like, that don't make no sense. Or somebody here did something and they feel like they're going to get some big ass payback by you, and you're not even thinking about it. Like, that's past, done, over with. Like, you're not even worried about it, Virgo. And this person is so anxious and scared, and you know what I mean? Like, they're so fearful of what their payback is, what their karma is going to be. All right, like, wow. Some of you, this is work. Some of you, this is a relationship. And some of you, this is a relationship you had at work. See, somebody is so unbothered. Somebody's just working on their goals, moving forward. They're not worried about these broken promises that came in. They're working on their glow up. They're working on their bag. Somebody's worried about the lies that they did to you, and you're not even stunning this. You're working towards your money, your security. Yet somebody did something to you, maybe to delay this, to switch it in some type of way, and they're so worried you're gonna get them back, like you're gonna have some type of payback. You're in hustle mode. They're afraid you're going to speak out, speak up, make it known to everybody else about some type of situationship. You're like, I don't even care. That was a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 years ago. I don't give no fucks. You're working on your success and trying to move forward. For some of you, somebody did do something dirty in some type of situationship. They catfish you to get their overnight success. Or you did it to someone, but somebody is definitely worried about this coming out. Any possible outcome, advice, guidance for Virgo in this situation? It's a weird situation. I mean, I guess not so weird. I mean, we've seen shit like this before, but somebody just can't get a handle on it. You got the Queen. Oh, my. I'm sorry. You got the Six of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups. King of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Magician. And the Ace of Pentacles. You're not even worried about this situation. You're going through a personal transition. You're moving forward. There is a little resistance to the change, but that's because you're working on your self-love, your self-care here. And somebody else here is frustrated and angry with the delays. You're manifesting your abundance. But somebody else is so stuck on a betrayal. I feel like you're working on healing that and having a fresh new beginning. Or maybe this is you that's stuck on it. And you're being guided to work on healing the situation, your feelings. Because I feel like there's a situation happened. Take it where it resonates, whatever part you play in it, Virgo. A situation happened. Somebody betrayed the other person in some sort of way. The person that was betrayed has moved on. They're unbothered. They're working towards their success. The person who betrayed maybe had some type of overnight success. They thought they were doing good, but now it's turned around and gone backwards. It's flipped the script, and now they want to blame you somehow, saying that you did it, or this is you getting payback, or or now they're just like, they're paying their karma for something that they did. So, or they're scared this is what's going to happen because they're doing good after deceiving you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is so scared. They jumped right in it. They betrayed somebody bad. They betrayed somebody bad to get success. And now they're in that success, but they're looking over their shoulder, waiting for it to come crashing down every time. And it's got them so stressed out that they can't keep up the facade. They can't keep up the success that they stole or whatever they did to get it. You feel me? You got the hungry ghost, obsession, scarcity, consciousness, and attachment. Number 14. This is that looking over your shoulders, being afraid all the time. The ringmaster of scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. The spirit of whisper, divine guidance, and higher knowing. The eagle king, the big picture, angelic help, and the river queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. And then you got the swan king on the bottom, transformation, intuition, and patience. There is something here, definitely listening to your guides and moving forward with a transformation. And unfortunately, someone else is having a hard time moving on. I don't know what part you play in it, Virgo, but there is someone very scared that something is going to come out, something that they did, and they're going to lose their status. Point blank, period. You, them, they. And that person is going insane because they think someone's going to get them back. They're going to do something, and the other person has moved on. Coming in with advice and guidance on the bottom here, you have Virgo, Libra, friend, an acquaintance, or co-worker, the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse, which was 2014 or this year. You got short term, Pisces, family, or past connection. So, I mean, take that where it resonates, but I'm telling you, there's someone here that's scared to death of the fact that their success is going to fall. Whatever they did to get it is going to come out. Something is going to come out and ruin them. And unfortunately, that way of thinking is what's going to ruin them. You could have been a side piece to someone else. And to keep quiet, maybe someone paid you, gave you a position or something. You received something for that energy. You may not be dealing with that person anymore, but it may be coming. You're afraid it's going to come out, and that's how you got where you're at. Point blank, period. And so now it's become your life. You can't even focus on your job, your home life, because you're looking over your shoulder every 20 seconds, you know? All right, what's the advice for my Virgos? You got divine juggling out here, master different aspects of yourself, both light and dark. Progress, inner harmony. You got shedding the illusions. Reality, honesty, and self-love. The first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. Have courage, fear, vulnerability, and growth. Stop hiding, show up, and let yourself be seen. There is something here definitely about showing up, being seen. Stop letting this overcome your mind here. Unmasking the truth, self-examining revelations. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know. And it says, journey inward, introspection, growth. The path of enlightenment starts within you. Dark reflection, truth seeking, liberation. When you look into the abyss looks back. Spirit awakening, intuition, spirituality. Sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment. Yeah. I don't know what side of the coin you're on, Virgo. I don't know if you're the person that keeps looking over their shoulder or you're the person that's unbothered. You could be going through this right now. If you're the person that's looking over the shoulder, this is right here, this advice right here is actually trying to get you out of that energy. I'm not saying there isn't a payback coming, like your karma isn't coming, but I feel like you're stressing it to the point you're making it an ant hill, a molehill out of an ant hill. Like it's not that deep. You feel me? If you're the person that's unbothered, you didn't allow whatever happened to you to bring you down. You're moving forward. So I don't know what side of the coin you're on. Only you do, Virgo. But there is hope on both sides of the coin. It's about changing your way of thinking, listening to your intuition, which you have to get there. You have to do some healing either way. All right, I need you to think of your question and your question only. Do not think of the answer. One thing's for certain, someone betrayed someone else, and it hurt. Another person took advantage of that situation while the other one went unbothered, did what they had to do. You know, they did some healing on it and then moved forward. Decided to put their time and energy into themselves. And if you haven't, maybe that's what needs to be done here. All right. You got your question? Let's see if we can find the answer, Virgo. Whoa. All right. Says, what have you got to lose? What do you have to lose? And it depends is on the bottom. I don't know, Virgo. Take it where it resonates. But I feel like at some point you're going to realize that you have to move away from it is whatever position that you're in. Whatever side of the coin you're on, it's time to move and get out of negative thinking, whether it's you, them, they, all right? I hope this helped y'all. Y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, stay positive, be safe. Mwah. I love y'all. Peace.